Hey boys and girls, this is Mr. Cook, and today we're working on addition number sentences pages 23 to 28. A couple things before we get started here today. We have to look at our vocabulary that we're going to be working with. The first one that we have is plus, so we know we're working with addition today. We know that each number sentence is going to have an equal sign and also a sum. Another thing that we're going to be looking at are addition number sentences and what makes up an addition number sentence. So let's take a look right here. The first thing we have to do is take a look at our number sentence. Now for this one, we know that we're going to have a plus and an equal sign, just to start off with that. So plus sign today is going to look like this. It means we're working with addition, so we know we're going to be getting a bigger number, and the equal sign looks like this. Because for each number sentence, just like a regular sentence, we have to have a couple components to it to make it up. So the first thing that we have on the left side here are going to be kites, and we're going to be adding together with baseballs. Just a couple random items. But first, we have to try to solve it out. So what we have here is we have 3 kites, plus we're going to be adding 2 baseballs. I want you guys to think about what that would be. So count them all up. The next part that we have right here is going to be our sum. The sum is going to show us what that's all going to equal. So we have 3 plus 2 equals our sum. So if we add these all up, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we know that 3 plus 2 equals 5. That'll be a perfect number sentence. So let's try a couple out. Your paper today is going to look a lot like this. So we're going to be adding some cars together. Now what you guys have to do is you have to make sure that you're putting in the numbers of each car, adding in your plus sign, and also adding in your equal sign to make a complete number sentence. So let's count these up. For the red cards, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we're doing addition today, so we're going to do plus. You have to count up the yellow cars. So 1, 2, 3. Making it an equal sign, so we know this is a complete number sentence. So let's add them all up. So we started with 7 on this side here with the cars. So let's just count on. So we have 7, 8, 9, 10. So 7 plus 3 is going to equal 10. So let's try one more right there for an example, but without the words plus and equals on the bottom, to see if we know what we're going to do. So we're going to be adding some planes together. The first one that we have on this side, we need to count up the planes. So the blue planes, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. I know that I'm adding, so I'm going to do a plus sign here. So plus. Let's count up these planes on the right side here, the red ones. 1, 2, and 3. So we're adding together all of those. So take a look. We have our first number. We have our plus sign. We have our second number. And we have our equal sign. So we have a perfect number sentence. Let's count these all up. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So altogether, we have 7 planes. So for today, boys and girls, really focus on making sure you have every component of a number sentence. Making sure you have both numbers, put in that plus sign to today, and also make sure you have an equal sign so we can work on our sum, which is going to be the total number that we're working with today. Good luck, boys and girls.